my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys.
What?
Ah!
You make me fall.
I'm not making me fall. Don't get off my leg. No. Jose, no. Jose, no. That's not nice. No. No.
Now we're gonna make ice cream.
Ew. No, sir. This is what my day consists of right now. Alright, so this is my day right now. This is how we're starting out, okay, guys? She's choking me, like really choking. So I just got everybody to school. I look like a mess. Let me tell you, it's 90 degrees outside right now. It's 90 degrees. My hair was all nice and pretty and curly, and now look at it. It's just gross and frizzy and just a mess. What is it? What's today? November something 7th? Today's November 7th. So can't wait for the cold weather to kick in because I'm tired of this heat and humidity and the oil on my skin. So like I said, I dropped everybody off at school. My husband went to work, and now it's just me and these kids, and I have doctor's appointments to make, I have phone calls to make, I have things to do online. So I cleaned last night before I went to bed, so like all the dishes are done. I made breakfast, all that fun stuff. I made myself a blueberry. This is the aftermath of it. I have to clean that up. So I made a blueberry. Like I said, I made a blueberry drink. Look a mess. Oh my god. I made a blueberry. This is from this morning. It was filtered here. I drank all of it. It was like a detox. It made my stomach bubble a lot. But right here, this is what's left of it. You can't see it, but it's a separation in there. It's like separated. It's like foamy and stuff, whatever. But it's just straight blueberries. I had this left over. This was really sweet. Don't do that, please. No. It was really sweet. I got this from BJ's, and this was really sweet. I made sweet juice, and then I bought this yesterday. This was very sour, so it's like sour. I had to mix them together to make like a good combo. But it's pretty good. It's really good. I like it. I like it. It's hard to. I juice a lot of things, and I actually like this juice. I can drink it every day. And it's just straight blueberries, so like it's like rich with antioxidants and stuff like that, so it's good for my immune system and whatever it is for other stuff that it's good for. But I am running low on energy, so I'm like super tired, super drained, super just lethargic. I'm just very tired all the time. I went to the doctor for it, that I was dying. That's how bad it was. But she told me I'm not dying, none of that stuff. So I'm not dying or nothing. She said I'm just very exhausted. 5 kids and just exhaustion. So she said get like a B complex, super B complex. So that's what I got. I didn't have it today, but I had it yesterday. And I use my Alpha Brain for my memory support. My memory's like a fog and I'm exhausted. And then I have my prenatal vitamins that I use every day. So that's pretty much a good combination right there. I also have D3 for bone health that I take for my bones because they're very weak and brittle, and I have arthritis and stuff in my family, and my bones hurt a lot. So I try to take calcium and whatever I can take for my bones because I don't drink milk and I don't eat yogurt like that, and I don't eat ice cream and I don't eat cheese. I'm not a big dairy person, so I just take the vitamins and stuff. 1 second. So That's what I take. It's my vitamins. Okay, so I'm sorry. There's like a TV in the background. It's not I can do about that. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, so like I said, what I do is I find alternatives to like all this great stuff. And then I do things like all natural, I guess homeopathic kind of things. You know, I want to be more all natural or healthy. I don't like all the other stuff, whatever. I don't know. I like fruits, so what I do is I'll use the fruit. Like I'll eat this and then I'll take the skin wash. I'll wash this, use the skin, make it as a tea or whatever the case is, and use it because the skin also has benefits too that we don't even use. You know, I'm trying to be all natural. So, you know, things for my hair. Like yesterday, I didn't record it, but I do a hair treatment thing I do for my hair. It's kind of weird, I guess. A lot of people don't do that, but this is it. Okay, that white stuff is the coconut oil. It's hardened. But it's just a little concoction thing I put together for my hair. I mean, clearly it works because look, it's like really big and fluffy and thick and strong and not brittle. So it works. It works. And in my children's hair as well. I put it on their hair. I don't just do my hair. See, he's bald. He has been bald since he was born. I get that from his dad. So actually, see this is a lot of hair. Okay, that's a lot of hair right there. He had nothing. It was like, if you look at the other videos, it's like no hair at all, like skin. He's like, yeah, he's just skin. But I've been putting my my thing on for him every week. I do hair on Sundays, so I do, like, you know, we don't do anything. So on Sundays is self-care day. I do for my children. I have them, you know, do self-care day because it's important. So I put some on his hair every single Sunday. And look, it's working. I think it's working. I don't know, but it's working. I see something, and my hair has grown, and it's just all my children's hair has gone so long and beautiful. So I will continue to use it. And my hair from having a baby, like, you know how we have postpartum and our hair falls out? My hair fell out. I started getting bald, and then I started doing the treatment, and look, my hair has grown so much. It's like all over the place. It's wild. It's like a freaking, it's like a, oh my God, it's like a bush. It needs to be layered. Oh my God. But anyway, I'm just rambling and I'm talking. So like I said, I am going to look at this pile of clothes. That's going to take me at least an hour to do. I have a pile of clothes, just like every other person in their house. I'm going to put that aside right now. Right now I have to do what's more important, is making my phone calls. So I need to make phone calls, do some applications. I need a job. I need a serious job besides being a mom. I have to add another job to my resume because my husband is working and it's not enough money. We are struggling. I need to find a job. I need to find like a stay-at-home job or something, overnight job online. I don't know. But I need to do something. No, but I do need a job. I need to find a job. We do need extra income coming in. It's a lot. My oldest daughter and my son broke his arm. I didn't record any of that for the past 3 months. He was in a cast. I didn't record anything. But you'll see little clips of him here and there with his little cast thing on. It's been 3 months. And now he needs to go to physical therapy. He's having pain in his arm. He has a nerve damage, and he has to go to therapy every week. So I'm going to schedule that thing. He has to go to a neurologist this month. And then my oldest daughter, she has health issues. She needs to go to her therapies every week. Physical, speech, OT, occupational, you name it. So it's like all those combined with staying home, taking care of my 2 youngest, the house, the bills, all that stuff. It's like I've tried working and it's not easy. I've gotten like laid off because I can't miss so many days, and I don't have, and then on top of that, it's like you don't even think about the child care that's involved. Like you're just like, oh, let me just put my daughter in child care. Yeah, because that's gonna work. Great. No, you'd be surprised how many facilities are like, oh, we are not equipped to take care of a disabled child. What? Excuse me? You should be equipped to take care of every type of child. And she's she's moderate autistic and moderate intellectually disabled. So you could tell her to sit down and she'll sit down. And they're like, oh no, we can't risk that. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so I found this one lady that could take her and was like, oh, I'm qualified to take disabled children. Yeah, my background's dirty. I don't care. So she was like, yeah, I'm qualified. So I go to her house. Okay, I go to her house and it's in the basement of her house, and it was dark and there was like 1 or 2 toys on the floor, like a couple of books hung up. Like it was just barely enough to pass inspection, and it was dark and scary in that basement. And it was like just, there was no lighting. The bathroom was all the way in the back in the corner. It was very creepy, and the vibes were just like and it was her and then her son and then her nephew or something, and they were all there. And when I went there, she didn't have any kids there. Okay, first of all. Second of all, it was very creepy, and I was like, okay, I'll get back with you. And I was just like, it's not gonna happen. Period. But yeah, you don't think about it, but the child care is so super hard to find. And then you want to put her in a good facility, and they're like, oh yeah, it's $1,000 because I have 5 children, and then after school programs, and then you have to pay, and it's like, it's so many things that working is not worth it. Because at the end of the day, if I get a $600, $700 check, all of that goes to childcare. So it's like I'm working and busting my butt, getting up at 4, doing all this extra stuff for nothing, for childcare, for peanuts, and then I have to get insurance. So I really don't have money to pay any bills. So I'm trying to find an alternative to that. I'm trying to see if I can get a stay-at-home job. I'm trying to see what I can do. I don't know, Etsy, something. So we'll see. But I'm just rambling. That's about it. So I'm gonna get to it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.